Absolutely gorgeous around here. This is Ninh Binh, located in the north of Vietnam. It is also known as the Ha Long Inland due to its similar landscapes to the Ha Long Bay. I am here for one full day, only 24 hours to explore. So if you're coming to the north of Vietnam and you are wondering if it's worth adding Ninh Binh to your itinerary, I'm going to help you today. Come and see the beautiful Ninh Binh with me and make a decision on whether it's worth visiting or not. We've got a couple of activities and it's early in the morning, so let's get started. Oh, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Alba. I run this channel with my partner Naz, but he's not here today because I am on this trip with my mom. Make sure to subscribe because we have lots of travel videos coming up. It's time to explore Ninh Binh. Starting our day doing the boat tour in Tam Coc, which you can see behind me. We're gonna get one of these boats and it takes us all along the river, meant to see some rice fields, some beautiful landscapes, so we are excited. Let's get started. We have to put a life vest to be safe, and the queue is just there. It's really early in the morning, it's 9 a.m, so there's not a big queue, which is good. Absolutely gorgeous around here. It's not too busy. There's a few boats around passing by, but the landscape is just incredible. Absolutely worth it. Be careful with the head. Oh my god. Just got off the boat and it was an absolutely amazing ride. It lasted 1 hour and a half, and there's this other boat ride that people also recommend in Tran Ang, and the other one is meant to last double the time, so it's 3 hours. There is some stops to see some temples, but we decided to do this one because 1 hour and a half is enough. Like, we felt 3 hours is quite a long time. Also, the boat feels a bit flimsy, so I was a bit scared of falling. So I definitely think 3 hours would have been too much. But yeah, it was really good. Highly recommend. We tipped our rower 100,000 because she was awesome, and it looks like a really tough job. And yeah, we're gonna move on to the next stop, which is the Mua Cave. And it has 500 steps that we need to go up, so let's get going. We used the app Grab, which for a couple of dollars we could order a taxi that would take us from place to place. We are in our second stop of the day, which is Mua Cave, probably the most famous spot in Ninh Binh. I don't know if you can see, it's up there. You have to climb all the way up. It's about 500 steps, and the views are meant to be really nice from up there, although today it's quite foggy, so I don't know how much we're going to be able to see. The entrance was 100,000 dongs per person, and yeah, we're gonna get started. I'll let you know how long it takes and if it's difficult, the climb. We just started and I'm already tired. We're not even like a third through. That is the top. This place is also called the Little Great Wall of Vietnam because it looks a tiny bit like the Great Wall of China. It's definitely bigger than it looks from downstairs. There's two sides to go up. There's another one up there. So I'm gonna go down now and then go check the view from the other point. There's one more point up there. I can't leave without going, so let's go check it out. My god, sweating a lot. I do have to say it is difficult. There are certain sections that are more difficult to climb than others, so when you reach the middle you can go to the right or to the left. The right side it's harder, so I would say if you're too tired or you have limited mobility, go to the left side because the stairs are like more even. But yeah, you don't have to do everything, like the views are beautiful all throughout. You can go all the way up to the dragon, but honestly it looks quite dangerous, so I'm gonna pass because I'm quite tired and I don't want to step wrong. Look at the path. Like you have to go through here and there's no wall or anything, so I'm gonna pass. A bit scary. So yeah, I guess this is officially the top. Don't forget to actually see the Mua Cave, which is when you come down to the right. We were at the Dragon Mountain at the top, but you also want to see the cave since you're here. It's here, nothing else to see, so we're going back out. We took one of the taxis that was outside of Mua Caves and it took us back to the center of Tam Coc to have lunch before heading to our next spot. We are in the Big Dong Pagoda and the entrance is free. I actually am positively surprised. I thought it was gonna be like a tiny thing, but you go through a set of like caves and then you continue walking up the stairs and there's like a couple of like small pagodas, so it was quite nice to see. And we took a last ride to the final stop of the day, Tai Vi Temple. We are heading back walking because the views are just so beautiful. And I just realized this is the trail that people tell you to do by a bike. So we're seeing a few people biking through here because basically you're in the middle of the rice fields, you are in the middle of the mountains. It's really, really beautiful. But you can walk as well if you don't want to bike. 20-minute walk from this temple to the center of the town. I ordered a matcha and it's so good, like actually really well done, so delicious. I saw that they had like matcha outside and that's what made me come into the space. It's very beautiful, not to talk about the views. Stumbled upon this handmade shop on our way back to the hotel, and we actually bought a couple of things because they are handmade, they are local, and they are actually really good price. Our time in Ninh Binh has come to an end. It's the next day and today is travel time back to Hanoi, and guys, I have to say we absolutely loved it. The natural landscapes of Ninh Binh really did take our breath away, and we definitely think that it was worth coming all the way here. If you guys have an extra day in your itinerary, I would recommend to stop by. You guys have seen all the places that we went to on our one-day tour of Ninh Binh, and we did this by ourselves. You can also stay for 2 days if you want to see more, because there are some historical sites very close to Tam Coc, around the area of Ninh Binh, but we didn't have time for that, so I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to show you, but have a look for yourself. Think if you want to do those and maybe add an extra day. Although you can also get a tour that takes you to all of the main places in one day. But honestly, I think it will be quite busy. We wanted to take it easy. We wanted to take in the beautiful views of Tam Coc and Ninh Binh, so that's why we did everything by ourselves and we decided to only see the local spots. This is 100% Nalva Travels approved. Highly recommend. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and give it a thumbs up if it was useful. Stay tuned because we have lots of amazing travel videos coming up. As always, thank you so much for watching and we will see you in our next video.